Hey, it's John with CrossFit Bluegrass, and we're going to talk a little bit about how to use the planking positions and some variations on planks in order to help improve shoulder stability. This would specifically be important in somebody that feels like they have good rotator cuff strength, they feel like they have that full mobility in all these different directions we've already talked about, but their shoulder just still doesn't feel right. They don't feel like they can hold weight overhead like they're supposed to. They don't feel like they can kip off a bar or get themselves up over the bar in different positions. And they feel like, well, I've got the strength and I've got the mobility. What else can I do? We're going to use the plank position to work on that shoulder stability, specifically focusing on trunk stability and scapular stability at the same time while hitting some of the rotator cuffs. These are going to be really nice closed chain shoulder stabilization exercises. A little bit of a variation off of some planking moves that you've probably done before, just to kind of try to make it a little more specific to the shoulder. So one of the things we're going to do just right off the bat, when we think about normal plank position, is we're going to do what we call a plank with a plus. You may have heard of a push-up plus before, where you come down, you come up, and then you kind of push those hands further down into the floor to lift those shoulder blades up. What happens when we do that is we really kick on the muscle called the serratus anterior, which is a really nice stabilizer for the shoulder blade. So what we're going to do, we're going to get in this plank position, and then we're going to push those shoulders down, raise that back without losing any arch, or without arching the back, without losing any straightening. So we're going to be from here, you're going to lift yourself up and just work on holding from that position, working that into to what you're doing to help with your shoulder. The other thing we can do from this position that's really good to work on rotary stability, specifically of one shoulder at a time, while also working some of the scapular stabilizers on the other side. Get in this plank plus position, hold with one arm, try to hold as stable as you can, and work out to the side, up at a diagonal, straight up in front, while maintaining that plank position using one arm to have a bunch of stability through that side. So that's the second thing you can do. Third thing, it's really nice working on the planks. We get in this side plank position, which is really nice in and of itself, working on that in that 90-degree shoulder abduction position to be able to hold that there. What we can do to really work on the rotary stability here, reach up towards the ceiling and then reach down underneath of us. Reach up towards the ceiling, reach down underneath of you. So you're rotating around that shoulder while the shoulder's in that closed chain position. It'll work the shoulder a little differently than other things that we do and can help improve that stability with your arm in multiple different positions from doing these few variety of things.